If you don't understand compound interest, I guarantee you someone or some business is making compound interest off you. So those of us with savings accounts, think about this. How long is it taking for your money to double just one time? Why should the bank leverage your money and you can't? And what is actually happening inside of your savings account? Let's answer those questions. If you're wondering how all of this compound interest stuff might apply to you, you should question that. And even if it's the Dave Ramsey's I've got $1,000 emergency funds, or for those of us who have a nice, healthy savings account, using the concept of compound interest, how long would it take for your money to double just one time? Let's say you've got $10,000 in savings and it's sitting there for emergencies and incidentals. What is the interest rate you are receiving on that $10,000? Is your savings account bringing you a 5% return? Yeah, I doubt it. How about 4%? Anywhere close to 3? Raise your hand if your savings account is bringing you a 2% return. Most savings accounts are less than 1%. And if I'm really being honest, most are actually less than 0.5%. The national average is actually 0.06%. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's say you're earning 2% inside of your savings account, even though I know it's less. How long would it take for that $10,000 to double just one time based off the 2% interest that you're getting inside of your savings account? Using the rule of 72, 72 divided by 2 is 36. So what does that mean? Every 36 years, your money doubles. So in this example, every 36 years, your money doubles. So in 36 years, your $10,000 would become $20,000. That's just the first double. And remember, I'm being generous. I don't know anyone getting 2% inside of their savings account. One is possible. 1.1 I've actually seen, but no one's getting 2% that I know of. So I'm being generous here. 36 years for your $10,000 to become 20. You signing up for that? But if you really want to piss yourself off, think about this. During that 36-year period, what's the bank doing with that money? You put in your $10,000 at 30. It's bringing you 2% return every year. How many times have you borrowed your own money back from the bank? Did you borrow it at 2%? Confident you borrowed it somewhere around 7, 8, 12, 15, 17, 19, 24. And how many times have they used and reused your money to lend it to other people over and over again? How many compound cycles have the bank had on your $10,000? That should make you angry. That should piss you off. At a minimum, it should have you questioning why you would ever have your money sitting in a bank and it not be working for you. Why should the bank make secure compound interest, but you're not? Oh, and what about that national average, that 0.06%? How long would it take for that $10,000 to double just once? Any guesses? How about 1,200 years? How many of you have your money tied up in a bank and you're waiting 1,200 years for your money to double just one time? Why are we doing this to ourselves? How many of us are doing that? There's a better way. There are better options out there. It's time for you to have your WTF moment. Start your WTF journey with me to start accumulating that wealth, take control of your time so that you can have the true freedom that you actually deserve. I'm Donnell with Self-Directed Strategies. I appreciate your investment in me and this channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and please share with your friends. Like I said, this is the one you want to share with your children. This is the one we want to make sure we take that money sitting in their piggy bank and put it somewhere else other than in that savings account. That's going to cost them at a minimum 36 years, at a maximum over 1,200 years before their money doubles just one time. And as I mentioned, if you're ready to get started right now, click the link, put some time in my calendar, 30 minutes to an hour, and let's create your WTF moment. Take a look at my prior video where I define compound interest and how it helps you achieve the retirement that you deserve. Again, I appreciate your investment in me and this channel. So until next time.